100 metres already. Starter hit the lever, runners sent on their way from the 1400 metre marker, and let's see how they play this one. Buster Brown is off to lead them, lighting the fires right there, and El Gallo strong near the rail. Whitley Willows is also right there, Lonely Are the Brave. Matador in red is on the outside of runners. They're followed by Roy Selvin. Further back in the field at this stage is Mission Rapids. Tripandie's in the yellow on the outside of runners. Got about 7 lengths to make up. Tipatinta's in the all pink. Then we drop back further in the field to Pax Eterno. And it's Buster Brown who leads it by a length and 3/4, lighting the fire a second. El Gallo's at the rail third, and Whitley Willows is back in fourth position. They're followed by, further back by Lonely Are the Brave, Matador in red. Then comes Roy Selvin as they turn for home. Tripandie's got 7 or 8 lengths to make up. Top of the lane, Buster Brown lighting the fire, the first one to challenge. Whitley Willows, El Gallo's down the inside, Tripandie, Lonely Are the Brave. Buster Brown now being tackled by Whitley Willows, down the inside lighting the fire, and Tripandie's making up ground. And here comes Tripandie exploding into action. Tripandie from nowhere to first. Tripandie won going away. Second, Lonely Are the Brave, and then came lighting the fire and Tipatinto. What a win by number 1, Tripandie the Trippy. Dean Cannemeyer for Kaya Stables. You must just watch this replay, made up many lengths, and Anthony Delpeche, the winning rider, 4th win. From 6 outings, for 7 outings for Tripandie, 160 tote favourite wins it by just about 2 lengths. Second, number 9, Lonely Are the Brave, lighting the fire runs third. Tipatinto fourth, Whitley Willows. Then came El Gallo, Buster Brown. Matador in red is further back in the run. Then it's many lengths back to the other runners. That was followed further back by Roy Selvin. And then came Pax Eterno. Tripandie is 3 off the right in the yellow silk, still under the hands, and you could see he was making up some good leeway. Horses in front lighting the fire, Whitley Willows, El Gallo, and Tripandie found his stride and he rushes away from the opposition and he wins it well. As you heard from Sheldon on the way to the gate, he was looking at the Stampers. They were on the grass track and he just shied a bit, but he comes back a different horse. Number 1 tote favourite, 160, back to the studio.
Tripandie's come through, the son of Trippy, and of course we're just chatting to Kevin Shea. He won his maiden on him over 1,000 metres, so a 5 furlong, testament to his class. Dean's going to step into the winning box here. Now going down to the start, he obviously had a look at the Stampers and he just seemed to shy away, so we couldn't see exactly how he was stretching, but Anthony reported well.
Well, he came up the straight. He should have finished his race off very well. He did mention it to me that he saw them working and he ducked when he actually turned around, but that can happen. But nevertheless, I must say that today was a good win. You know, he's gone up in the weights. When I decided to set with him last Thursday, I almost said buyer's remorse afterwards. You know, except when I looked at it, drawn right on the outside, it's gone up from, it's gone up 4 kilos, which wasn't going to be easy from that draw. But nevertheless, I thought the horse came through with flying colours. So well done to Kaya Stables, Lady Laidlaw, who's away at the moment. So that was fantastic. And to Jean Malave, we bought him, as I said before in previous interviews. He was. It was a beautiful yearling, and as I said, came with a price tag. And he hasn't been an easy horse to train. And I say, Jan, well done to Pippa Aventure. I'm sure she'll be thrilled about, and Trippy doing exceptionally well. So it was that was a good performance. I thought at the top of the straight we were in trouble, but Anthony tell you more about it. He seemed to be very confident. Good win, and just look after him, do the right things with him. And I'm allowing him to earn his stripes, and I think he's going the right way. I think he's well. Let's see how he gets to this run, and then we'll take it from there.
Last question, do you think he'll get the mile?
I think he's also, and the way he's running over 1,400 metres, I think he will get a mile, but he's got a hell of a court shot of him. He stands over ground, this horse, and I'm hoping he gets 1,600 metres. But the way his last time was a 14, and again today over 1,400, and he's a type of horse that does switch off in the race, so there's a great possibility to go a mile. But if we're winning over 12, 1,400, let's do the right things and just place him correctly.
Well done, Dean.
Thank you very much. Thanks, mate.
Anthony Del Pes standing by patiently, the man who's done the job. Now, obviously, he's a horse. When he went down last time, he looked phenomenal. And when he gives you that good feel, he comes back accordingly.
Yeah, today he went down and there was the workers were working on the grass. And he saw them and he just dug his toes in and he just wouldn't go. He's one of those kind of horses, he looks at everything. And yeah, but he felt good in himself. He was working very well at home, but I thought he had a tough task. 62.5 drawn, 12 out of 12. I said, we've got a hard task today. It just shows you that he's a little bit better than them.
What goes through your mind, the top of the lane, you're a dozen lengths off, and then within a few strides, you can feel him building up that engine?
Yeah, we went quick. That was in my favor. So when we've gone that quick, I thought those horses in front, it's not possible for them to keep going. And as I turned in the straight, we had gone 50 yards in the straight. I knew I had him. He just started to pick up underneath me. And yeah, he's a good horse. Well done to Dean. He's done a great job to get him sound. We had a lot of problem with him last year. I rode him only once, and top of the straight, I pulled him up, and he never raced again. So fantastic job for him to have won 3 in a row.
101 and Apostle at the back. They look to be good each-way contenders.
Yeah, 101. He's a nice maiden. He gave me a good feel last time. I think he'll take a lot of beating. And the last race, it's average field, and my filly is also average. So whoever gets the luck in the running maybe win the race.
Go enjoy this replay.
Thanks very much.
Well done to the entire team. The Dean Kennemeyer outfit, bred by the Aventure Thoroughbred Farm for the Kaya Stables. A replay certainly worth watching time and time again.